And let's do this thing. Welcome everybody to PhotoJoseph's Photo Moment, the first live show here on YouTube every Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, unless I'm traveling like I have been. But hey, sometimes you gotta do other things. 9:30 a.m. Pacific time, right here at youtube.com/PhotoJoseph. Welcome, welcome. As you saw, I am not, or as you can see, and as you saw, I'm not in my studio. I'm still on the road, but I'm managing to go live. What you're looking at out there is beautiful downtown Sacramento. That is where I'm at right this very moment. And I am streaming live from my hotel, basically eating my own dog food. You know, every once in a while, if you're gonna talk about the tech, you probably should actually use the tech, right? Doesn't that make sense? So let me, before I start the show itself, which is all about my favorite new travel accessory right here, we're gonna talk about what's in this bag. Let me explain to you how I'm going live, because I think it's kind of cool. I am using the Epiphan Webcaster X2, and I have two cameras on it right now. I'm using the LUMIX G7 right now, the same one that I talked about at last week's show at B&H, which is now currently a very, very inexpensive LUMIX camera with a microphone input. And if you want to know more about that how the whole streaming thing works, do be sure to watch that show at B&H. Eventually it'll get edited and uploaded to B&H's YouTube channel. The live version of it that was streamed to Facebook Live is actually still available. They will replace that, or actually I don't know if they take that down or not. But anyway, just look down below, look for a stream or a link to the B&H thing, and we will have that there at some point. Anyway, so I've got a webcam. What you're seeing out there is a webcam. That is simply a little what is that thing? A Logitech C920, I think it is, pointing out the window. And then of course I've got my camera right here, and I'm switching them through this fun little foldable keyboard, keeping it nice and simple with that flexible, cool keyboard thing. We'll grab the webcam for this. I'm actually showing this. See, can I do this? There we go. So you can see there's the webcam. I've connected the output from the X2, which is right there. I've connected that to the TV in the room so that I can see the comments. I know it's a little dark. Let's see if I get closer. There you go. So you can see the comments on there, and you can see exactly what I'm saying, which is kind of neat. And then of course since I travel usually with my wireless mic, I have that set up on here so that I've got my wireless live plugged into the G7. All right, so that's that. Let's see what's going on in the comments. And then, ooh, I need the mouse to scroll. Excuse me, let me reach that thing over here. I forgot I needed that part of it. This is not a very long mouse cord. Oh, that's all right. Let's just see what's going on here. I'm using my hand as a mouse pad right now. And good morning, John Kofadimos. Excellent. A hello from Indianapolis. You were in Indianapolis. Excellent. Were you at the show? You were at the show. Thanks for the presentation. Super. Well, thank you for tuning in now live. Matt says hi from Sweden. Awesome. Brett Snyder found your channel about a week ago. First live event. Excellent. Good. Thanks for tuning in for that. Sweet. I love people coming in from all over the world. And Andrew Byrne in Salem, Oregon, where I am not anywhere near this time around. And hello again to Frankfurt. I guess I'm farther away from Marco in Frankfurt. All right, let's just get rid of that mouse and let's get this thing started, shall we? So here's the impetus for what I'm showing you today. A while ago, I wish I can't show photos here right now, but a while ago I'd posted, okay, I'm gonna mute Ryan here, so, nope, not mute. I'm just gonna hang up on you, Ryan, because that is way too much sound coming through my speakers. Hopefully Ryan doesn't need to reach me anymore. If you need to reach me, Ryan, hit me in the chat. I'll try and pay attention to that. Or text me. There we go. I'll turn the sound back on. You can text me. So here's the deal. I've posted a picture once of a bag of cables, just this big mess of charging cables, and it's how many stupid cables that I need when I travel. And if you travel, you know that you need a ton of things, ton of charging cables. You've got all these little different wall warts, all these different USB cables going to Lightning or USB-C or B or whatever the heck, all these different things. And that kind of sucks, right? It's like this big old mess. There's got to be a better solution to that, right? And so I came up with, I invented it or anything. I just found this thing on Amazon and decided this is what I needed. And I bought not only a little charging brick, but a fabulous little case to hold it all in. So this little case right here is the start of what we're looking at. This one is from a company called UGREEN. I don't know, it was just a good deal. But the reason that I like this one is it's got two sides to it. So look at that little double zipper here. It's two sides to it, really kind of expanding what you can put in there. So let me just open one of these sides. Let's see which one I want to open first. I'm gonna open the back side, what I'll call the back side first. And inside of this back side, Are we back online? I wonder if we're back online. Everybody says lost me, but then I think, because this no longer says no data, I think we might actually be back online. Oh, it's back. Okay. You know what? I think I know what happened. How am I going to solve this problem? So I'm getting data from the Wi-Fi hotspot, which I think my laptop went to sleep because the laptop's powering it. So let me just set that to never sleep. Ah, my goodness. We're going to have a show that we're going to have to do a little editing on. Anyway, let me see here. Where do I do that? Energy saving and sleep. Never turn off display. Where's the actual sleep? Put hard disk to sleep. Just stay on. Okay, hopefully that stays. Man, that sucks. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here by the window where it gets a better signal, and let's try this again. Anyway, so I don't know where we left off, so we're just gonna pick up from here. So what's inside of this little bag is it's an AUKEY, A-U-K-E-Y, again, I'll link to this down below. It's a USB charging brick. It's got 4 standard USB power ports and then 2, 3 amp ports, I think, the bigger ones. So a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 power charging ports. You plug this into the wall and you can plug in 6 things to it. Now on the other side of this fabulous little bag is all of my, look at how nicely organized it is. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Each one of these cables are sometimes paired up. They're slipped into these little slots. I've got in here an Ethernet cable. I've got a few USBs, a few lightnings, just all the different things that I need. All these are in here along with, there's my Apple Watch cable, right? And all this stuff allows me to, with one device, charge my drone, which I've been having so much fun with, the charger for the drone, that's 2, my NAR box, that's 3, my iPhone, 4, my iPad, come here, that's 5, and, the watch, 6. So there you go. There's all the things that I need to charge up and keep charging. That's pretty cool, right? It's a great little device. I've been using it every day on this trip. I haven't had any problems with it at all. Working as advertised, and yeah, it's pretty fantastic. So we're going to link to all this stuff below, but if you find yourself when you travel having to deal with just some big, huge mishmash of cables, that sucks. So this is a way, way better solution for that. So check this thing out. We'll link to it down below. If you're watching live, it's not there yet. As soon as the show wraps up, Ryan's going to put those links down there, and you can check those guys out. So that is all there is to it. Let me see what's going on in the comments here, and we're going to wrap this thing up because I'm actually here in Sacramento for a meeting, and that meeting is going to be starting soon. Sharback says Apple drone. No, it's the DJI, it's the Spark, it's the little baby Spark. Hey, did you guys see the picture that I did from Sacramento, from over Tower Bridge with the Spark, one of those tiny planet pictures? So cool. Go to my Instagram, PhotoJoseph on Instagram, of course. It's one of the last couple of pictures on there. Sharbax has the same bag. Excellent, Sharbax. It's a good bag, I like it. And let's see here, AUKEY. Sharbax says, AUKEY also I interviewed. It's a good Shenzhen brand. Oh, good. There we go, cool. Yeah, sorry about the loss there, guys. I think the USB modem I think my laptop went to sleep and that popped down. Sharback says you interviewed UGREEN and they're a good Shenzhen, I think I saw that, good Shenzhen factory. So cool. You interviewed UGREEN and AUKEY. Well, that's kind of cool. Right on, nice. Okay, I'm gonna set that mouse down there. That's pretty much it, guys. Quick little simple live show because I've got somewhere to be. But I just wanted to share this thing with you. This is such a better way to go than trying to deal with a huge bag full of chargers. Just super sucks. I saw someone had asked earlier about this flexible keyboard too. This is the keyboard that I'm using. I have this to go with the X2, the Webcaster X2. This, again, Ryan, make sure you link to this down below. This is a Sungwoo keyboard. But hey, if you don't need a small keyboard right this minute, hold off. I've got another small keyboard that I believe has already arrived at the studio, so I'll do a review on that pretty soon, that I think is only about this big, and it's got tiny little keys on it, and I think it's Bluetooth, and the whole idea is that you have this little tiny portable keyboard. So we'll compare that to this, because I don't need to do much on here other than type in a password for logging in, and then I use this to switch, so I can use the tab key to switch to the other camera. That's all I really need this keyboard for. So having something even smaller would be great. This is just obviously rolled up, so that was pretty cool. Okay, guys, that's it. I think we're going to take off from here. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.